Please remember to post a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to get my latest travel videos. Good morning, happy Tuesday morning. I'm in Cordoba, Spain, which is about a 45-minute train ride outside of Seville. It's an absolutely pretty town, absolutely gorgeous, and it has some tremendous history to it. Cordoba was, in the year 1000 AD, after the fall of the Roman Empire, the largest city in the world, in the known world at the time. And it was the seat of power for the Moorish kings and the Cordoba Caliphate, as it was called. I'm just going to show you a little bit. This is what's called the Ponte Romano, which is the Roman bridge. The Romans first settled this area, and then the Moors took it over. And this is the old town, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And here is the Guadalquivir River, which is the river that flows into Seville, just upstream that way, in the direction you're looking at. We're going to explore a little bit more of this place, and the main feature of this is an absolutely spectacular church. And the church is a mosque and a church, and I'll show it to you. It is probably the coolest church I've ever been to in the world. And certainly we went to the most spectacular one in Spain yesterday, the largest one. But today we're going to go to the Mezquita, which is the mosque which became a church. More soon. Cordoba has its own Alcazar, and this one is named the Alcazar of the Christian royalty, because they converted it from the Muslim royalty to the Christian royalty. So it's called Alcazar de los Reyes Cristianos. Yeah, another beautiful building, ancient building. Orange trees over there. By the way, I saw groves and groves of orange trees on the way in. Those are all edible oranges that you make orange juice from. Look at this beautiful building. What a beautiful day. Mediterranean pines, palm trees. Can't go wrong. So I'm just waiting for my timed entrance ticket to the Mezquita, which I will show you soon. Is the outside of the mosque, the Mezquita. You can see the tower over there. That was once a minar, and they converted it to a Christian church tower, a bell tower, and you can see the decor of these buildings. It's pretty special. I know that this building over here in front of us is decorated in Mudéjar. It's not an ancient building. It's it was built in the 1900s, but it really blends in with the architecture of this street. And it is a gift shop and an apartment for the owners of the gift shop, I guess. It's also the main tourist center. Horse-drawn carriages. Quite the sight. Beautiful sight. We're going to go in soon once my time ticket lets us in. I'm in the Cordoba Visitor Center, which is very close to the Mezquita, and I wanted to give you a free tip if you ever come to Cordoba, and that is the Visitor Center. It's free to enter, and also it has a free, well-maintained bathroom. It's available for tourists. This is a pictorial layout of ancient Cordoba, which basically describes what happened around the year 1000 AD after the fall of the Roman Empire. And you'll see how big the city was. It was a pretty massive city, and as you can see, it's a walled city. So we were on this bridge here, and I was filming that way this morning. This is the mosque, the Mezquita, and it's a massive mosque, which we'll go inside, but there's the city walls. All the city walls, and within this city walls lived about 250,000 people, and in the metropolitan area lived about 1 million in total. You see how massive this was. And this was the capital of Al-Andalus. There's a pictorial layout here of some of the buildings. It's quite nice. I'm going to explore the visitors area a little bit because it is free and just waiting for my time ticket. Good morning again. I'm inside the Mezquita. I just entered. This is the main entrance. Look at this place. This is an ancient mosque. And you can tell by the double arches. Those are Islamic arches. And this place has thousands of them. This was once the largest mosque in the world, and appropriately in Cordoba. This was the major prayer center for all the Muslims who convened here. Of course, with a population of over 1 million. We had a lot of people. I'm going to show you this mosque, which is a garden of serenity for Muslims. This is where you're supposed to be quiet and you're supposed to contemplate God. What they've done with this place is they've converted it into a church, and I'm going to show it to you as we go along. Hello again. So as we see, this is a mosque. It looks like a mosque on the inside. Never been to one. Well, you'll be able to tell when you see the double arches like this and the columns. This is supposed to represent the forest of tranquility, which is in heaven, according to the Muslims. So what they've done with it, the Christian kings, the Reyes Christianos, they made chapels out of the sides of this place. And as you can see, those are all Christian chapels. They're also lighting candles, which is a very Catholic thing to do. They put up Catholic art. But I'm going to take you for the absolutely amazing tour as we go through these arches of this Muslim church, or this Muslim mosque. And you can hear the organs, the pipe organs going off. Obviously there's possibly going to be a service. And I'm going to show you something absolutely amazing as I walk through here. This is the main altar
Welcome to the Mosque Cathedral of Cordoba. You are on a cultural visit.
As you can see, there is the main Christian altar inside the Mezquita. Absolutely amazing. And absolutely amazing. We saw the one in Seville. Look at this. And then, of course, here's the choir. Just amazing. Inside of a mosque. Church inside of a mosque. This part of the Mezquita has been left to be Muslim, it seems. The ceiling is decorated Islamic style. And over here is completely left intact as an Islamic shrine. You can see everything in here is Islamic, including the Arab scripture, God is great, God is great, God is great, all around, which is around this arch. So they've left it here. They've actually refinished it. It's very nice because they didn't want it to let it go to ruin. So they've left it like the original mosque for the tourists. And yeah. So this is what a mosque would look like if you went into one. Very interesting. They've left it as is, but the rest of it pretty much has been converted. Not all of it. Here's another area that has been left Muslim. You can tell that because of the arches and the design and the tile work. Quite a spectacle. Quite a beautiful, beautiful spot. And it's very cool here. Apparently it's very cool here during the summers as well. This mosque is bigger than the Cathedral de Seville. It is absolutely massive. I've been walking around for about probably 15 minutes and you don't see the end of it. It's huge. It's bigger than the Cathedral de Seville.
I hope you enjoyed my tour of the Mezquita in Cordoba, Spain. Please stay tuned for more of my travel videos, and thank you for watching.
Please subscribe, post a like,
and hit the notification bell for future videos.